Hello, this is Vicki Woodyard. It's Leap Day, and I'm holding this book of Taoist poetry, and I'm going to open it at random and just read what we can discover together. It'll be something very simple and wise. Look in the mirror. See how the dark eyes of your original wildness stare back at you, untamed, unpredictable. Now, my first thought is, wouldn't I like to be wild? I have been so tameable, so safe. I have played it so safe, except for when I'm doing the work I'm called to do, which is writing and making these videos. Then I have given my soul permission to speak. Look in the mirror. See how the dark eyes of your original wildness stare back at you, untamed, unpredictable. I suggest that we have lost touch with our original wildness. I live such a safe, dull life, except when I'm writing. And when I'm writing, I break all the barriers and I'm free to be wild. But now, at home, I'm very tame, very predictable. Why is it that life is so precious and yet we live in these little boring boxes? And how do we break out? By seeing that the box was never there. The fence was never there. The censor can be ignored. I am wild, no matter that I'm in my 70s, no matter that I'm invisible. I know that I am the self, and the self is wild. Jesus took his message knowing he was going to be crucified, and he left us with the energy of love that cannot be put into a box. That's scary. That's scary knowledge to have, that Christ in you, the hope of glory, is not tameable. It is your wild original self. Let us take a moment to silently acknowledge the fierce love that we are by nature, and that we have lost touch with. I have been through the fires of grief and loss, and I am still here. And I saw Leonard Cohen when he gave his last European tour before he came home to die, essentially. I wanted to be in that time and space where he took the stage for the last time in Europe. And it was amazing. And it was my wild self that got on the plane and flew to Amsterdam to make that happen. If you have a dream, let it happen. If you have a talent, let it pour out of you like water. Like when I write, the words pour out of me. And they're wild. They're from my wild self to your wild self. Namaste.